What's going on, everybody? We are back with Legends Mod, the Greater Malice. Greater Malice it has been. Look at our men. Look at them. So strong. Sir Greer has taken the front lines, ready to take on the world. He's actually amazing. If I had a bunch of brothers just like this, I'd be one happy guy. I was looking at him, and I had another thought for him. Okay, I had another thought for a perk that would be very well wise for him, and that is Assured Conquest. Now, it's a 10% to melee skill, melee defense, melee range defense. You get an extra 10% if you're confident in morale. Well, he walks into the fight determined. So, with that being said, we could go and put that perk on him, automatically giving him an advantage right off the bat. However, being hit that his fatigue is at 71, I wouldn't mind going with Battle Flow. Every time he kills somebody, he gets 10% off his base fatigue. If we go in here, check this out, off of base fatigue, you can see 127, so 10% would give him about 15 to 20, if I'm correct. Let's see, make sure that perk, I think it was 10, right? Yeah, so 10. So he would get at least about 15. He'd at least get 15 back. So just something to think about if we ended up going that route. Either that, or we can continue with the sword. Of course, this thing has its AoE's attacks. So having the long sword two-handed mastery will take off the fatigue. Either way, we got to figure it out. We still also have Indomitable. The reason I want this Assured Conquest is because it really does put him in a different state in the game. So once we get into combat, we'll have a better look at that. Oh, one more thing too. So of course we have the Vela now, but we are going against the Brigand Leader, or not Brigand Leader, what is it called? The Barbarian King. So we need to be on top of that, and the one thing nice about her is just her ability to cause this one right here, Malevolent Spirits. So she's really good at just messing with the enemy. So if we keep using this on him, we'll have a better advantage of taking him down, and he'll get some serious debuffs. So that's something to look forward to when we do face him. But for now, we must hunt him down. We're going to get ourselves quite the bounty for doing so. And I don't know what this is going to look like, because we have not really faced much in the way of barbarians. Wait, where do we need to go here? Near Hammelfest. To the Tundra to the west. Iron Guard. I don't think we've been to... I don't remember Iron Guard, but we will go that way. I wasn't even thinking about this. Yeah, it's the Tundra to the west. Unless it's up there. We'll find out here shortly. Do we have the food? We do have some of the food. Should be alright. We'll see what we can come up against here. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm very excited to get back into Battle Brothers. Dang it, somebody ate our food. Yes, let's move a little bit quicker here. I've been playing Mountain Blade so much lately, and it's just like, it's coming back to me here. So, Peddler flowing rumors of Savage calling himself King. He states that the barbarians somewhere northwest of here. Alright, so let's head northwest. I wouldn't be surprised if he's up by the huts over here. I am curious to see what kind of fight this is going to be. I imagine it's going to be hell. Alright, what do we have here? Beastmaster, Few Drum, lots of Chosen. I don't know if I want to take that on just yet here. Could be worse. Okay, you find a burnt remains, a small hamlet. A few survivors linger. Destroy the homes, man. King, let us see your hands in the north. Heading north. Ah, there's Iron Guard. Iron God. We shall take our iron and stab it through his face. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of Reavers, a few Chosen, a few Beastmasters, a Unhold. This would actually be pretty... I don't want to say easy fight. That could be a pretty easy fight, actually. Oh, I see some tracks. How much you want to bet that's him? We got to start hunting here soon. We might have to. All depending. Why don't we take these guys on? It's an easy fight, and that might pull him closer to us. What do we have here? Oh yeah, we might take that on next. That's really easy. Yeah. Not too bad. But at least it's nice to actually get into some barbarians. And guys, I'm so excited. Coming up here, not too long, is going to be the, what's it called? I can't even think of what it's called now. It's the not terribly long. At least it's going to be a little while yet, but we're going to be seeing the DLC. That's what it is. It's going to be a little, it got pushed back a little bit, which is fine. It's not the end of the world that it was pushed back, of course. I'm just thankful that we are able to, that it's going to still be coming out. Of course, the coronavirus has been pretty crazy around the world right now, understandably so. So we just got to be positive, and hopefully you guys can lean on the Legends mod here for that type of entertainment. Man, we are not very good in the snow, are we? Go like this. Okay, who's throwing? Could just get a quick kill, possibly. Maybe not. Good enough. Okay, here the dog's going wild. Move up. Indomitable. I want to give the Vela a chance to get up here, so why don't we go like that? Alright, what else do we have here? Okay, 1, 2. Go up to the side here. I'll go like this. That is so cool. I forgot we do have those new helms. I actually have not been playing. I haven't played Battle Brothers in a little while. The recording that you guys saw before is a little bit old now. It's about almost a week old. That's how long I've been off the Battle Brothers thing. But I've been trying to record so many other videos. This is actually yesterday I'm recording this, so Sunday. And yeah, I'm doing that because I want to get ahead on videos instead of feeling like I'm behind, at least. That's probably obvious saying that once. Okay, let's see. Who are we going to hit? Man, I really want to hit one of these guys. Let's see if we can. Nice. Flak will move right here. I'm just going to get Jody over here. Nice. Keep those guys from attacking us or hitting any of these guys, or having a lesser chance. Okay. I thought we'd be better off, but let's move up one. Lightning strike. We missed. Tell you what, though, that has been... Oh, okay, 67. That makes more sense. I'll give it that. Just kind of on the bottom side of the hill, which isn't good. If we were if it was in reverse, this fight would probably be about over. At that point. But man, it's good to be back playing Battle Brothers. I will say that. Oh, everybody's like really well shielded here. Just miss the thrall. 82, 83. Rolled an 83. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Bannerlord series. It's me playing it then, it's so much newer. It's a way newer game. But now I'm doing a lot better at it now. I understand a lot more. I wish I could. I'm actually thinking about starting the series over just because the updates and so on that have happened. The updates are huge. Big difference in the updates, of course. So that's another thing we're maybe looking forward to here. I don't know what they're doing. Are they just going to hang back or what? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Good deal. Come on in. Thinking about this, if I can... Maybe I'll use the whip. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait now. Wait. Flak, wait. Could jump up, do a strike. I want them to come at us, though. And if it means we have to take a shot, I'll let them take a shot on us. That's fine. And as for this series here, one thing I've noticed is there's been a little bit of a lack as to what our goal is. And I say that because honestly, I know that I've made it like a Goblin City, and I still want it to be the Goblin City. After all of the greenskin madness that we've been dealing with, I feel like that probably is our best bet as to what we should be striving for. Okay, we'll go like that. So that will be our goal, for what it's worth. Okay, we'll wait. I just want to make sure everybody, as best as possible, are not going to get injured. Okay, good. Something like that will work. Sweet. I wasn't sure if that was going to work there. No. That was a good strike. That was a better strike. I'm kind of surprised this is not their normal way of playing. They usually are way more aggressive. We'll just do that for now. Oh. Just wait there for a second. Wait again. It's time we get in on them. Gonna have to get in on them, honestly. Oh, we missed. Man, walking through the snow is hell. What is going on here? Wow, look at that, guys. They have changed snow. The Legends mod. I had not known that. It cost 4 AP to move. And 10 AP to change terrain. Holy crap, there's something to learn there. So really, if anything, that's great for archery. That's great for archery. What the heck? Alright, no. Yeah, this is just weird. I'll throw the dog out, maybe. I'm curious what I should do here. Get the axe out. I'll let him decide. Okay, just get ready. Wow. That changes things quite a bit, at least, for how you handle the stuff. Well, I'm gonna throw a kitty out. Actually, Cat was able to move pretty far, which is nice. There we go. That's better. Alright, who do we have to hit here? Let's say the odds of that making it, probably not the best, but minimal damage. Good deal. Again, we'll just give everybody a little bit of a buff. And nice. It's actually kind of not what I wanted. Thinking on it now. Man, this is really poor trying to go up terrain. It's amazing, the Legends mod constantly does it. They have this 1 minute that's like you think you know, and then something else happens. Definitely has its challenges. I was thinking about it, and going back to the base game, when we do that, it's going to be interesting to see how I fare, because I've gotten so used to how Legends mod plays, and while there's some really good, like, really easy things, there's some really difficult things too. Switch back. Like, just adjusting to this terrain alone is so much different. Okay. Now, man, talk about Pathfinder being perfect for this map. That would be next level almost. And I'm not going to chase anybody down, that's for sure. Maybe I get a little closer with you, but Yeah, it's just a different breed right now. It's just all together. In this fight, it would be so much different. On like it'd be so much easier for us if we didn't have to take each turn a little bit of a step at a time. See, like he has I think Waller has that ability. He does. So Pathfinder changes everything. So for him to move terrain, there's no real change to terrain movements, which is awesome. Okay. Can't believe that, man. Man, I would hate if snow was this hard to walk through. I mean, I'm in a snowy... actually, it's snowing right now where we're at. Supposed to get about... Today we're getting, let's see, I think it's like 6 to 9 inches of snow. So it'd be done at 1 o'clock. So technically you guys are done through our little snowstorm that we had. And I say little because there's been days when it's not quite a little amount, needless to say. Alright, let's see how they handle this. Are they just simply gonna run or what? Let's get up a little bit higher here. Yeah, I'll let them roll. I don't mind letting them run if I can. But like a guy like this, I gotta try to contain a little bit. Man, it's crazy. Holy Pathfinder. So technically, being up here in the north, you have a massive advantage if you use Pathfinder. Like, if you wanted to do a full-on campaign in the north, this is definitely... Pathfinder is gold now. There we go. Yeah, because this is just brutal. The movement is just grueling. Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna let them run. I'm sick of... It's already 15 minutes into the episode. We could... Oh my goodness, that was terrible. It took forever to traverse that lane. Or land... Whatever. I can't speak. Alright, so the next thing we could take on the slave takers. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Maybe we heal up a little bit. Ooh, Waller did get a level up. Very good. Man, he really needs some fatigue, but... I think we're gonna go that route. Yeah, with that resolve. Mind over body also could come in handy. Does not stack with weapon masteries, but less fatigue on skills for each point resolve. Over 60. I'm curious how that actually works. I know it says it doesn't work with crossbow mastery, so yeah, that's interesting. Alright, so what he needs now is he's gonna have to take clarity or he's gonna have to take berserk. And I'm gonna go with clarity. I feel like we get more from him, especially with him being able to traverse the terrain. He has extra speed to get the heck out of there if need be. For right now, why don't we camp just to heal up real quick? Just get the healing process rolling. Just kind of do this here. Yeah. I'm gonna go with everybody healing, and then we'll switch up a little bit here because we have to be able to see what's going on. I think in the past this is what we've done. So let's keep that up here. Make sure everybody's good. Repairing too. Time to get moving. Alright. Slave Takers Rest. Do we take it? Near Asliv, north of you. So it's got to be just a bit north. If we take these guys on, we have an advantage except for nighttime rolling up. Maybe what we'll do is, we'll do this here. How about this? This will work a little bit better. Healing's fine. We're done. Now, in terms of armor, let's get the repairing process on a roll. And then on the flip side, everybody else will train. Again, positive. Some sort of positive here. Right on. Train away. Fair enough. Let's see. Cold. The eye of the cold is west in the snow. He's not far. You asked the scout. Okay. If he'll join, then the man laughs. Sounds good. Understandable. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this here real quick. I would really like to... No, just some... I would really like to take these guys on. Unhold. Some barbarians. Not exactly. They said to the west, right? Yeah, west of 25. Let's see what we got here. Some chosen. Many reavers, thralls, barbarian master. That's not terrible. I mean, realistically, I think we faced worse things. Not to say he's not going to be difficult, but we should be fine. Looks like flatlands. I hope it's flatlands because we have the advantage. At the end of the day, we have the advantage. Holy crap, look at that. There's that unhold. Love it. Yeah, we just aren't close enough. That's fine. However, we are close enough. And their heads are all exposed, which is really nice too. How many barbarian chosen we're facing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Well, for what it's worth, I'm going to try to go after the reavers with no helmets. Simply put... Wow, they have crap armor apparently. See what happens. Because I think they have see, they all have Pathfinder. That's what's up. Alright. Gonna move her down here. Well, come to us then. The headshots. Off chance we get it. Still a good shot. Either way. Yeah, that was the worst place you could have thrown that, honestly, dude. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's one down. Again, priority targets. Chosen will be coming up in a second here. Let them kind of take their time. No big deal. There we go. Do it again, or do we attack something else now? Rather get rid of the reavers right away. There's that bastard. Barbarian turd. Okay. Nope. This is gonna be nice though to use this. If he comes up, look at that web. The web does damage even. That is sick. Alright. Indomitable, like normal here. Get ready. Indomitable. Yes. You have to be stupid to try to attack. See, you know, that's the one thing that throws me off with Sir Greer. If we give him Indomitable, it might be better. But look at his stats right now. So he's getting that 10% for everything, right? We throw that mind over body. Look at where he's at right now. You put an extra 10% on top of all of these stats. All of this and this. Like, that's tough, guys. It's really tough. Now, the morale comes and goes, and that part I understand. But it still seems like there's still a strong case to be made. Okay, now we can start doing some damage here. Why don't we go over on this side? Could do a fire pot, throw that right into the mix here, but into the mix, fire pot, ha ha ha. Let's go over here. There we go. Sweet, and of course our outside Jody smacking them around. The unhold's gonna be a bit of a pain, but we do have men to take it out. We'll be fine. Like I said, we've faced worse things than this, without a doubt. And that you, sir, will be the ambassador. The lightning. Now, priority targets. We could go after the drummer. I think we should try to take on... If he can't throw that, that's going to be a big deal. Perfect. That actually worked well. Straight up, they're just waiting their turn here. Okay. Start like that. Yeah, keep doing your thing. Oh, man. Well, we'll throw the dog down. Come on in. What are they? Are they not going to attack? Are you kidding me right now? Idiots. That's really dumb. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now we're starting to get a new priority target here in the Chosen. So let's make that happen. The morale checks are already starting up. Wait. See how close they decide to get. I'm gonna wait again. Okay, we'll wait. See if anybody else comes up to the line. I would love to come in here and just bash him, but gonna have to wait. Okay, so once again, you can kind of see what it is that they're looking to do here. There we go, morale checks. And death. Wait, I'm very curious as to what they're gonna do. I know that York has really good... In fact, let's get York in here. If anything goes to attack him, it's gonna be needing some mercy. Same thing with Clark. Clark is really good. I don't know that he's not exactly the best in that category, but he's going to give them hell either way. So let's wait. Like I say, the movement is very terrible right now. Who's gonna be throwing? Nobody will throw. If he jumps in, he's gonna probably jump there. Let's wait. I want to see what their move is, what they want to do. Let's web them. Okay. And turn. So now the Unhold's in a bit of a predicament as well. Okay. Like I say, good damage. I'm gonna move over here. I really want to get in here, creating some more havoc. Like I say, I'm gonna wait. There it is. All right, so what do we do here? Could do an overhead strike. That's what I'm gonna have to do, and then we can totally take him out. Man, you can see it though. I mean, they're going through it. These guys here, they got their own issues too. If I do a rotation, I can hit this guy, so why don't we do that? There it is, see? Back at it. Now, if I move two, either way he's gonna get one strike at us. So why don't I move over here? Oh, we missed. Oh, that was unaccounted for. Gonna just go shield wall for now. Okay. Go like this. There we go. So now we have that block there, of course. We'll see what happens. The throwing axes are hell. These guys are the best. I absolutely love face. I love using their shields and stuff, but there we go. Alright, now fire pot. Where would I want to use that if I did? Don't really want to use it, do we? I really want to spread them out a little bit here, so throw some damage out that way. We're gonna just wait. Alright. Nice. So now we got them all freaked out up there. And of course, with what we're dealing with, I want to give everybody the best defense possible. I'm gonna throw another dog out. Like I say, dogs, they're sacrificial lambs at the end of the day. That's my goal for them. There we go. How about that? And then what do we want to do here? Give him the least amount of chance to hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, Clark is yeah, we need to figure that out. Do we? So when do you go? You're going in. Oh, your turn's done. Your turn is done. Who's got to go next? Oh, you. 2 turns. Alright, so he's hurting. Really? See, again, the targets don't make sense, but it is what it is. Alright, now let's move it in. Gonna try to bash on him here. Move up 1. Part of me wants to just... Yeah, see, that's what I kind of figured was gonna happen, but he's webbed, so I'm not worried about him pushing the pile. Hopefully his focus is solely on that. Move up 1, we'll do a hard strike. Knocked him out on top of that, even more beautiful. Clark, I'm just gonna have him. Maybe we'll switch and move up. There we go. So tanking a little bit, which is nice. There we go. Death ensues. Move up one. And we'll just pound. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it. Almost did. Alright, so. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say, you need to kill him. Alright, so what else do we got here? So I'm just gonna try to hunker them down just a little bit. I could. No, we're gonna do that again. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh, it has 2 turns left. So we have to wait. That's fine. What we need now is some consistent damage. I'll go for a little bit of both here. Okay, here we go. Jody, you are in the fray, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. There we go. Good kill. What else here? We're gonna go like that. I'm gonna just gotta heal for now. Next piece of the puzzle is I need more help here. Throw that down. Okay. Who is exposed? Yes. Oh, that's right. I should have used the. I keep forgetting this. We need to use malevolent spirits on him. At least we have some defense going on. So there's that. Like I say, you gotta take the positives, guys, as best you can. Alright. Move in. It's like, oh, all of our famed shields are going right out the door. Which is, again, that's okay too. It sucks, but we'll survive. Alright, who do we want to hit here? Best chances, done hold. Okay, why don't we gear up for the next strike? Oof. Could get a kill there. Let's bring him down just a little bit, see what happens. Oh, good strike. There we go. Frustrate him. That's frustrating there, but we'll make it work here. There we go. Dang, I was really hoping we would get a little bit closer here. Okay, that's fine. Clark just wants to get in the action, clearly. Okay, everybody's about to run. Okay, who's the what? Okay, the real issue going on right now is right down here. But I think we'll be all right. Jody, I wasn't expecting you to actually get hit there. You're exposed. I think I gotta step back. Yeah, I have to. It's not even that I just want to, I have to. Could throw this, get a kill, but let's ease a little bit of the pain down here. Yeah, time to run. If I were you. Trying to think here. Interesting, that's not what I wanted. Gonna have to give ourselves the best chance. Good hit. Malevolent spirit. Throw that on him. Oh, dang it, I was hoping to do like rotation, throw Hawkeye out of here, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous that I can't do anything about it. In which case, it is what it is. We'll survive, but... Okay, let's do one more rotation here. Oh, of course, and I cannot move. Okay. Gonna try to make this work, hopefully. Well, he's feeling it a little bit. It's not much. And he's gonna attack here very soon. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. That sucks, but... Oh, he got confused. Oh, we can't web him. Gonna have to do what we can do here. Oh boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Surprisingly though, Hawkeye is happy as all get out. It's probably gonna happen here where he's gonna... Oh my gosh, Jody is still alive. I can't even like begin to... I don't even know. Alright, so why don't we... I'm gonna throw Kitty out, and then I'm going to stun him. This is nuts. Oh my gosh, guys! If Jody survives, very certain she will, but oh my gosh! Oh Jody, you could have gotten a little revenge there. Oh, come on. There we go. So now he's all freaking out here. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And we gotta strike him, so I'm just gonna keep moving him. I'm gonna keep going wild. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh man, okay. So I probably should have just had him run out, but here we are. Oh, so close. Okay, where are we at here? Yeah, you're dead. I mean, you were definitely dead. Believe that. Okay. And off with his head. There it is, folks. So, there's good, the bad, and the ugly, of course. Really, what has been good, bad, and ugly is... Well... I don't know. It's this right here, this madness. I should have used Malevolent Spirits a lot sooner. It is a very incredible thing. It's been a long time since I used it, of course, but keep bashing them, yeah. Just get a little bit closer. Again, a little closer. Oh, there it is. Say goodbye. That should be it. We'll just end this thing. Woo! That was sweet. Yeah, it's over. So we almost lost Jody. That's very unfortunate. But we survived. At the end of the day, it all worked out. Here is not his armor. No, we didn't end up getting his armor, it doesn't look like. I'm not surprised. I did bash the hell out of him. That's kind of the goal at the end of the day, is to win, right? So... with that knowledge, that's all done and over with. We'll get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Of course, these don't really sell great. Well, they don't sell good anyways. So there's that. All right. All the clothes first. Whatever else comes through, it's got to be those. These sell better. Always got to focus on that selling point, right? So what's almost completely destroyed that ain't gonna give us anything? Well, that sucks. What else do we have here? Really not much. I'd rather have these bundles. Honestly, maybe overthinking it a little bit here, but okay. I mean, if we're gonna be way out in the distance here, I'd rather get our worth here when it's all said and done. 12,000, pretty good 12,000 if you ask me. We did get that level up as well here, Jody. Oh man, good job, girl. You did great. Keep you in the back. It's too bad. It would have been great if she got that final kill though, right? Like that would have been nuts. Would have been perfect. Keep that up. Could use some hit points. I'm gonna go with some range defense. Alright, so next part of this. So our chanting is higher. Malevolent Spirits actually worked out pretty good. Terrence, or Terrence. Trance. No, we talked about it before, but I don't see that as something we really need. We're at this point now. Disharmony. We could get this. Enemies adjacent to the control make it easier to slip past them, so we can pretty much get them to chill out and then walk around them, walk around the enemy. Right here, Gatherer. Ultimately, as an apothecary, she can get us. Let's see here. When the total bonus of all apothecaries is above 10%, they can find mushrooms, poisons, antidotes, and powders. It's very good. I don't know how good we are exactly just yet. I think there's other things we could use. Premonition is a great one. I think it's Premonition, right, that we need. As if being warned by a higher being, the Val occasionally glimpses of the immediate future and any dangers it may hold, letting her prepare herself accordingly. Helps the Vala avoid incoming damage. Her understanding of these visions grows stronger as she becomes more experienced. That is incredible, right? So, and that's just, yeah, let's go with this. I feel like that's too good. Now, again, I will say I do understand with Valas that they can make runes and so on. I'm not really into it. It takes a long time. The time it takes, it can take days to make a rune, which is still good, and I understand. But no, I'm gonna go without. I'm gonna say no to that. But I do understand it. I have used it in the past many times. I used to think that that was the best thing ever, but I was blowing through so much food and so on, and it just felt like a waste of time at the end of the day. Whereas you could just target a certain beast and you'll get something special from them. I keep forgetting I have the mod here to make us go flying. Undead. Any guys? It's pretty easy actually, not a bad fight. And plus that new spirit thing is pretty sweet, pretty unique. So, man, even with 4 we are climbing those mountains slow. Oh, never mind. Somehow we went off that scale. Alright, Barbarian King is dead. Very, very happy that that is the case. Now we can sell everything. Prices are good. Just based on that, we are in the clear to start selling everything we see. I do, like I said, this is my favorite throwing weapon right here. Absolutely love the Barbarian, the heavy throwing axes. These things are devastating. Devastating. I've had so much success with them. They've done so much damage. I highly recommend, if you guys haven't tried or you don't believe in throwing weapons, I mean, that is a must. That is a must to try it at least. These weapons are pretty fun too here. And we did end up with this rusty warblade, and guess what that means then? Flak. Flak, it is time. We must give you the warblade. I can't remember which one was, yeah, this thing's got more fatigue. So he's kind of in a fatigued out area right now, but maybe we can change that up a little bit. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we will at some point get him in better armor, or not quite better armor, but just slim it down just a little bit. It's more or less the head strikes that are going to be bothersome. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll keep him on the outside. Jody can switch out with him, and he'll be a driving force up until we can get something a little bit lighter. We do have that the Jork in the north that we have to deal with as well. So that's something. I'm going to break these down without overdoing it, because I know we've had issues in the past breaking down armor like this. Why don't we go like this here real quick? There we go. But Flak is naked. Let's get your clothes back. There we go. It is good to see this for face value, because I think this armor is a little bit tricky. So 24 fatigue for 154 armor. Man, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Let's go like this here. Let's break this down. So there's 30. So that's good. That's good. In comparison to this, we are going to be looking for the best armor combination, of course, as well. So there is that. We could throw something on you. A little. I think it's these thick furs that get interesting. Okay, I gotta do this for the sake of just breaking things down, seeing it again for face value. You guys want to do this. If you're new to this Legends mod stuff, this is what you want to do. You want to be looking through all of your armor as best as you can. See what is the best situation for your group. Okay, so obviously this cloak ain't going nowhere, but we could throw something simple on here for her. Let's see, 5 fatigue. No, not doing that. No way. I'll go like that. It's kind of weird looking. You got a bunch of furs sticking out of your... It's gonna be a little pokey. Alright, so besides that, getting rid of the helm would be something to do in the future here. We do need to figure this out though. So why don't we go with Randy Savage? So Savage, let's break his stuff down here again. So that's 6. Could go like that and then throw this on here. Gives him a little more fatigue. Fatigue isn't the end of the world for him, but his perks make it so that we want to have the most fatigue possible. What I'm talking about in particular is this one right here, Onslaught. Gives an extra 25% chance to daze on top of what he already gets, which is... has 100%. Oh, if it hits the target's 100% chance. So now there's a 20% chance, 25% chance that if it just simply hits you, you can be knocked out. It's just fandango. You know what I mean? What else do we have here? There we go. Why don't we go like that? 110. It's not much. It'll even out. It works out fine in the end. Alright, so that's going to be your armor. But to make the best out of your armor situation, we need to get the best clothing together. Let's go like this here. Like that. So that's number 2. We got to get a 1 here. Throw the 1 on there. Again, I'm probably just going to throw this stuff together now that I'm looking at it, because there's really not much to choose from. We're going to keep that. So yeah, that's how it's going to have to work here. Just like this. So really, I guess we didn't have to break down. I thought we would have to break down more of this, just for what we can see. Okay, good deal. That'll work. We'll exit out of there. So now here's the other little trick too. After we, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But okay. Let's go to our armorer. Now, if we heal our stuff and we go to sell it, we'll be better. We'll have better armor, or better selling points. Sorry, we'll get rid of this. That. Now, we're gonna pay 80, so technically this should be about 500 if it's. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit more of a bonus here. 140. Yeah, still more. Still more. Yeah, see, it pays for itself to heal the stuff and then sell it. I don't know that'd be the case with the helms, though. We didn't really test that, so I'm not going to mess with that aspect of it. What else can we trade here? Oh, I thought I traded that on accident. That would have been a mistake. Rusty heavy axe. Beautiful. Not what I need, though. Not what I want to sell. Or, not what I want to use, I mean. Alright, that's all done. All the stuff's where I really want it here. Oh yeah, shields. Let's get our guys shielded up. Sucks we lost a bunch of shields, but that's how it goes. You know, when you have shield operators, or operatives, whatever, that's just what you gotta deal with either way. So we're gonna go like that. You are the one, yeah, Clark actually, you're a bit different breed, man. You're a different breed of guy. You like those heater shields. Your character's gotta like them. Okay, what else do we have here? Jody's still feeling the pain, the anguish. Can't say I blame her. She got shellacked. Okay, let's go back. So the prices could be better. But now here, oh, here's the other thing, flak, right? So we gotta remember, I want to do this because this is something that I think I found before about flak special armor. I'm doing quotations right now for a certain reason here. So the flak's armor here, 24 fatigue at 154, right? So let's go in here and see if there's anything That was armor 2, I believe. Oh no, I gotta go look again. Fairly certain it was armor 2. Yes, it is armor 2. So we are looking for armor 2 and something comparable to it. So this is armor 1, armor 2. Let's look at just the scale. That's pretty close. So 4 less fatigue for a few less armor, so that doesn't really work. 19, 120, nope, doesn't work. Okay, so this is a little bit less. This is pretty comparable. Oh, you can hear the baby out there. 23 for 140. 75. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I thought I found armor that was better than that. It's not looking like it. However, what we need to do either way is we need to drop that armor and probably give him some pads of sorts. Because if we give him the pads, we can negate some of the armor and, yeah, kind of, like I say, finagle it a little bit. Go back. Let's look at the weaponsmith. Anything of interest? I wouldn't mind more battle whips. Again, battle whips for everybody. To take the... If we could have taken that weapon out of the Barbarian King's hands, she would have been punched in the face. But you got to think, too, her melee defense is actually really high. 40% melee defense is gone. Wow. I mean, he had some good opportunities to hit us. Clearly. I'm trying to think of where I'd put that whip, though. I don't know. Let's go back into the marketplace, get some food, get some numbers. Alright, good. The only other thing I can think of is we need to get more people. If there is by chance somebody to hire, that wouldn't be bad. So let's check it out. No, I'm not going to check out the gambler. Alright, what do we got here? So Lindworms and Scrats. We did this one just recently. Yeah, I mean, we could take them on. We could do that. I'm trying to think it through real quick. Scrats wouldn't be bad, especially because we get their sap. We can get those. We can get the debuff on the armor, which is huge for this group. That would be nice. I'm really thinking about that. Let's go in here and heal up. We gotta heal her. That's gotta be priority at the moment here, right? Go like this here. Everybody on the healing case. Knock it out quick. Healing. Oh, I didn't even realize he had a fractured hand. I forgot about that. He did take a licking. A real quick lick. Okay, treated, health points. Okay, everything's been treated. Repairing. Back to camp. We shall repair. Just kind of roll through the repairs quick. Camp. And repaired, pretty much just about all repaired. Back to camp again. Why don't we get everybody training? Hopefully by the time this is done, once we do some of the training, I'm gonna just okay, shake your head at risk. We'll just let her do it. No, alright, so we made her money. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Move. Okay, so Saragir ended up getting 1 more fatigue. That's a big deal. Another breakthrough here. Harold ended up with a +1 hit points, and Laney got more resolve. Fantastic. Time to get moving. Let's go back in here. Yeah. We'll take the contract. If we gotta cancel it, we'll cancel it. I just am more worried about... I don't want to face Stolworms, number 1. If there was 1 Stolworm, I'd be like, okay, let's make it happen. Because I know, generally, how you want to take it on. I've had way stronger force farther down the line where I took them on, and it was not the end of the world. It was very difficult. And they took 2 of my men for sure. And it was one of them, like I said. They're very dangerous. They're not to be taken lightly. Let's see where we gotta go. Venland, of course. And this was the same place we fought those other ones, so fun, fun. We do need medical supplies like nobody's business. Goblins, who cares? Actually, this would be interesting if you were to take on a Stolworm against a bunch of goblins. Okay, this is gonna definitely be scrats. 6 scrats, that's not terrible. That's pretty rough, but let's look in here real quick. Everybody needs to be outfitted properly. So Jorvik. Just want to make sure everybody can be. Yorick, we're gonna have to change you up a little bit here. Throwing axes, surprisingly, I mean surprisingly, not surprisingly, you know, they are pretty good against these things. I feel better with one of these guys on this. Percy's gonna be better at getting in on them, so maybe we switch this up to like that. And you throw the big shield on Taboda. Something like that, maybe. I just know she's gonna need the defense is all. Okay, what else do we need here? Anything else? I think that's pretty well good. Maybe I go like this here. I'll throw this axe out real quick. Do you need these axes? I don't want the archers in this fight. We'll keep them around, obviously. I'm not going to take them out, but I don't want them to be the focal point. It's too much. It's just too much. Man, Rupert. Rupert's going to be good. If we can give him good time, he'll be rolling. Of course, Alexander. I'm curious what Alexander can do in this fight. How well can he be in this fight? What is his... I have no idea what kind of damage he can put up. Kind of surprised. I don't know what he can do. Get rid of this for a moment. Throw that on Jody. And what else? What else can I do? I really want Rupert in here, but I'm just worried about the one-shots. Could get flak with this. I think I'm going to do that. That'll have to do it. But you know what, guys? We're at about an hour, so I do apologize. I'm going to call it here, but I do appreciate you coming out to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!